Hi everyone, it is October the 4th. Like, wow, how can you believe that? Summer's over and October's here already. Such a sad day. I'm just going to see if I can see my post so I can share it with my other groups with his. And we'll just, there we go. And I'll just share it to my VIP group. I know they're here. Okay, so there we go. So welcome, welcome, welcome. I have a few things to go over with before we get started. So be patient. I'm just going to go over with some of the things that are happening in the world of Stampin' Up. There's so much happening. There is a free shipping. That's correct. Free shipping on Hostess over $100. I do have a Hostess code. I'll have to post it later. Hey Christine, if you purchase $100 or more using that Hostess code, you will receive the caroling mice. It's probably backwards, so I apologize for that. So that is one of the deals. And if your order is under $100 and you want to combine it and you live in the Winnipeg area, I can't ship it out for nothing and do porch pickup. I can combine the orders with you on that one. Okay, I'm going to switch around because you guys have to see these pictures. So I'm going to just bear with me. I'm just going to switch this around so you can see. There we go. Oops. Oh my Lord. I went and, just bear with me. I'm just going to get this all. I went and changed my stand. Oops. Oh, I can see everything. There we go. Yeah. Okay. So, the birthday card organizing kit. This is, I think it's going to be a really big hit. When I first saw it, what I thought of was my parents. I always have a hard time buying stuff for them for Christmas. So what I was going to do, what I've done is I've ordered, hey Janice, I've ordered 3 of these for my parents. I'm going to make up the cards. I'm going to put a package of stamps in there, and that's going to be the Christmas present. So I hope my mom's not watching. I know she watches periodically, so I hope this time she's not watching. So it's a birthday kit. So it's actually, the kit includes an 8.5 by 10 monthly planner with spaces to record birthdays each month, as well as a pocket sleeve to hold the birthday cards in. So you can have everything already, them addressed, stamped, and just have to throw them in the mail. It includes 12 full-size birthday cards, 6 of 2 designs, and 12 coordinating envelopes. So basically everything's all ready to go. It includes glue dots, stamping dimensionals, a piece of back embellishments, tear and tape pieces. So I'm thinking anything, if you need anything, it's probably just going to be your scissors for this. Everything's all ready to go. It includes die cuts, floral die cuts, pieces for you to use. No prep work is required. Includes stickers with sentiments, die cut labels in Dutch, English, French, and German. Coordinating colors are black, evening evergreen, pink, petal pink, Sarah sand, and soft chocolate. So like I said, I've already actually ordered quite a few of these because I'm going to use them as gifts throughout the year. I think they'd be perfect gifts for anybody on your list. So that is that one. Another one. This is, I haven't seen this one in a while. This is the starter kit, or the try it kit, whatever you want to think of it. If you have a long list of things that you really need with Stampin' Up, you can get $206 worth of product of your choice. We don't pick it for you. Stampin' Up doesn't pick it for you. For $135 plus, there is no shipping on that. You also get a paper pumpkin too, a past paper pumpkin, and there again, there's no commitment whatsoever on that. So if you're interested in that or need more information, just let me know. Okay, that's it. Now let's get going. I do not have samples for these cards because I'm going to do this on my own. So let's just see. So I have a piece of very vanilla cardstock, which is 10.5 inches by 8 inches. So basically I cut 1/2 inch off of a regular piece of cardstock. And what I also did is I'm going to make 4 cards out of this piece of cardstock. So what I did is I divided it into quarters. So I took it and I marked it at 4 inches and took the line across this way, put it this way, marked it at 5 1/4, and the line that way. So that gives me the 4 bases for my cards. Okay, so that's the start of it. Now what I'm going to do is I grab some baby wipes and a stamp case that I had on the shelf, and I have 4 inks. Now you can use any inks you want. I'm going to do a fall display, I guess, or fall colors. So I have, this one here is Cajun Craze. This one is Old Olive. This one is a Pumpkin Pie. And this one is a Crushed Curry. So they're all fall colors. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, and I have 2 pieces of baby wipes. And I have a spritzer too, because I want for the color to move. So these are like, they're not wet, but I'm just going to just get this going and add a little bit more water to it. So what I want, enough water so when I go to drop my ink onto the baby wipes, it actually smears. So I'm just going to just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 for good luck, right? So that's that one. And no cards are ever going to be the same. Oops, and then I just missed one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is green, so fall colors, the greens are slowly leaving us. So I got Pumpkin Pie. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now I have Crushed Curry. So I'm going to just try and get it, oops, a little too much there. Fill in the spots on my baby wipe. Now here's hoping that the stamp will fit on there. And then I'm just going to just take my spritzer again and just add a little bit more water so it spreads out a little bit more. So I'm just hoping this works, because I haven't tried it because I've been so busy. Okay, so I'm just going to put that to the side so the colors will run. I'm going to use the soft Seedlings stamp set, and I'm just going to just show you. I haven't even put the stickers on it, so I just wanted to show you how I put my stickers on my stamp sets. So I just take it out and take the backing off, the paper backing off. I'm going to grab a block, and then I'm going to peel off the sticker. Now I saw us demonstrator do this a few years ago, and I think it's the best way to do it. That way you know that your sticker is going to go on straight. There we go. Okay, so now I'm going to take my sticker, and there's a little cut on the paper. I'm just going to take it off because it's easier for me to peel off. And then I'm just going to adhere it right on to my block. Take this piece off if I can. Now I probably need my piercing tool. There we go. How easy is that, eh? Okay, so now I'm going to take my stamp, and now I'm going to match the lines to the edge of the stamp. So do it so that the image doesn't go over the edge, like that, and then you just peel it off just like that. Okay, so that's one done, and I'm going to need this one, and I'm going to use the Hello stamp on this one here because I just love the fonts on these guys. So I'm just going to grab some smaller blocks to do these on. So this one is Hello. Reminds me of Adele's song, eh? She's got quite a voice, that woman. And then just, oops. And when you're doing the words, make sure that you put it on upside down so when you flip it over, it is going the right way. And just add it There we go. So that one's on there, and then let's do the same thing with the. I used to call these helicopters when I was a kid, but I know they're seedlings from the trees, the maple trees. So I'm just going to add that on there, and just remove this like that, and put this right on there. Okay, so now let's just put these out of the way, and I'm going to bring back my ink spot. So see how that had run when I put the ink on it? So let's just hope that this works for me tonight. Otherwise it'd be mighty embarrassing. I'm just going to use some scrap paper, and all I'm going to do, sorry, repeat myself 6 times here, is I'm going to take and stamp my images along the lines that I put on my cardstock. So now with using the baby wipe technique, you can't up and down, up and down, up and down. So you just have to make sure you got good coverage. Let's hope this works and doesn't look like it's going to. Let's just try it on a scrap piece of paper and see how it goes. I think I'm gonna just add, gonna add some more water. Let's see if that'll work. And then we'll just go for it. And if it works out, it works out. If not, well, you know what they say. So I'm just gonna it's kind of light, because I should have used darker colors, but we'll run with it and see what happens. And do it again. I'm gonna just bring this over, oops, this way. Ink it up. There we go. It's kind of light, but oh well. What are we gonna do, right? Just turn that over. Where did I put my spritzer? And just add more water. And now I'm going to bring this down this way. Oh, it's even lighter. Oh my goodness sakes. I just have to add some more color. Let's just do that. Let's just add more color and see what happens. Just to make it a little bit darker. Because I should have tried it before, but I was just so busy this afternoon with doing card kits for my upcoming class. And hopefully this will work. And then we'll just get some more yellow in there. Oops, this one's really coming out. Ooh, don't want too much yellow. And then we'll just add some more Cajun Craze, or this is Cajun Craze. And just, okay, let's keep our fingers crossed this works. Okay, so and then we'll just grab some more water, ink this up. And, oh there, sounds good. Sounds really good now. Okay, so let's go bring this one down this way. Oh, there we go. And we'll bring this one in like this. Oh, that's much better. We'll bring in like that. And this one here. I got ink everywhere. Look at that. Gee whiz, almost as bad as World Card Making Day. Oh dear. Let's see what I did here. But that's okay, we'll fix that. much better. And one here. Put this around. Gonna add another one there. Okay, so I'm sort of messed up here. See this corner right here? So all I'm going to do with that is I'm going to disguise it with there like that. And I might just do there like that. Flip it around. And oops, getting ink everywhere. Jeez Louise. One there. And one there. Okay, so I'm going to put that to the side. And now I'm going to bring in my soft suede and the seeds. And I'm just going to ink it up, stamp it off, and then just add it in there like that. Ink it up, stamp it off, add another one, and maybe another one, and I'll do the same thing here, and maybe one down there, and just one here. Oh, darn, forgot to stamp it off. Oh well. And then we'll just add one there. Just basically, all I'm doing is basically filling in some of the bare spots that were caused by the stamp set. Okay, so if you have an eraser, which I did have, where did I put it? Oh, I was sitting on something. There it is. So now we're going to go in. I'm going to very carefully erase my template lines, the lines that I had on there. And this eraser is wonderful. If you were at our crop, you would received one of those in your pillow gifts. And just to let you know, today's the last day to register for the crop. If you're interested, let me know and we'll get you registered. It is $110 for both Saturday and Sunday. And I can't remember what it is just for the other days. Can't remember. Okay, there you can still see a bit of the line. Okay, so now I'm going to bring in my cutter. And so this here is 10.5 inches. So I'm going to take it and I'm going to score it at 5 1/4 inches. So that's exactly half. Just like that. And now I'm going to take this piece here. This is 8 inches, so I'm going to take it and I'm going to line it up with the 4 inch on the 4 inch line. I'm going to cut it like that. And then on this one here, I'm going to do the same thing. Take it to the 4 inch. And cut it like that. So now I'm just going to grab, clean up this up a bit. I'm just going to grab some Fairy Vanilla. And I'm going to stamp my hello, and I'm going to do that in soft suede also. And just need scrap paper for this one. And I'm going to do it 4 times because I got 4 cards. And we're going to need that one and fresh curry. Nope. We'll grab. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in my double oval punch. I'm just going to get rid of that. And I'm going to punch out 2 of the Cajun Craze out of the first one. 1, 2. Gotta love punches, eh? So easy. And then I'm going to punch out the 2 out of the Old Olive. Now that we've done that, we are going to punch out the Hello. If that's not going to work. No, it's not going to get in there. So let me just punch these guys out, and we'll 1, 2, 3, and we'll do 1 more, and 4. Another good way to do that too is if you have a strip, I would just measure this. This is probably what, 1 inch? Yeah, I would just do 1 inch and then just cut 1 inch strip of your color and then just run it through. And then we're going to ink up the Hello and put it onto the oval. Like that. Very basic cards. Perfect for a beginner. You don't need much. Just need an ink stamp pad, ink refills, some baby wipes, and obviously this is a punch that we're doing. So now I'm going to add dimensioners onto the back side of the sentiment. Oh, it's right there in front of me. My Lord. 1, 2. And we'll do 2 on this one. Okay. And then these guys are just going to go onto your scalloped edge. Like I said, these are very basic cards. These just stamp your image using the baby wipe technique. And you can use anything, leaves, what else could you use? Let me just see my stamps. You could use seashells, you could use flowers, you can use Christmas boughs, almost anything. And all the measurements are on in the description below, and all the colors that I used are on my blog. Okay, so now I didn't score these ones, so let's grab my cut and emboss machine. So this is 5.5 by 8.5, and then I'm just gonna score it at 4 1/4, and I'm just gonna do it because it's just easier. Have the score line. So this is the valley, so that means it goes down. So it's already bent to go. So I bring my paper around on that one. It could be totally wrong. I don't know. That's just the way I do it. So 4 1/4. Because you're basically all breaking down the fibers on the paper. I guess you can do either way. Doesn't matter. But that's the way I do it. I do it into the valley. And it could be wrong, it could be right, I don't know, but it works for me. And we'll do 1 more time. And then we'll get some gluing happening here. Okay. So I'm going to take this piece here and I'm going to add it right to my card base just like that. And all I'm going to use is my liquid glue because I don't like to mess up. And I'm going to put this around because I sort of bent the edge on that one. Just have it on the back side. Let's do it on the back side. And I'm just going to just add this on just like that. And this one, same thing. And what you could do too, you could stamp the corners when you go to do the inside of the card. Because you're putting this on directly onto the card base, and it is colored. It will look tacky if you wrote on that. So I would just cut out a piece of basic, very vanilla, and put on the inside. And I would just stamp one of the corners of with the stamp set that you just used, using the, oops, there we go, and then one more. And just add that, slide it in just like that. And there we have it. So now we can add our sentiment. Like I said, a very basic card. Probably put that one right in the center. You do it this way and put in there. That's what I think I'm going to do. So there's no right way or wrong way to adhere this on the sentiments onto your card. You do whatever works for you. Oh, you know what? I'm going to mix these up. Yes. Hello. Put that right there. So I'm going to switch out the colors. This is a Cajun Craze, and I'm going to switch it out with the Old Olive, and then I'll put the Cajun Craze onto the Old Olive just to give a little variance on that. And on this one here, I'm going to do it right about there, and then this one here. I'm going to put this one up. I might do this way. Yeah. You don't even, when you do this technique, there's actually two techniques here. You can just, if you wanted to, just do the stamp just in one color. And I just might, no, I'm going to do this one right there, just like that. And just finish off the inside for you. So the insides is 4 1/4, or yeah, 4 by 5 1/4. So I'm just going to bring in my trimmer, and this is 11, so I'm going to take this to the 5 1/4 line, and bring in my cutting tool, and take this one over. I'm going to have a little left over, so you could just save that, because you could use that for a band or something. So 1/4 of an inch there. And then just do this at 4. Oops, this popped out. Not good. Ah, there we go. And put that there. Now then you got another strip that you could use definitely for something. We'll do the same thing with this one. Oops, gotta get that piece out of there too. Bring this piece back in. I'm just gonna grab an envelope too and we'll finish off an envelope to show you. So I'm doing a very vanilla envelope. So put these out of the way so I don't get ink everywhere. And then we'll bring these guys in so I can just stamp. So I'm just going to regenerate this with a little bit of water. Oops. And I'm just going to stamp bottom corner on this, just like that. Do the same thing with this one, just like that. And oh, more times. We'll do it on this, and then what we'll do is we'll bring in our envelope. There's the top. So postage. I'm going to do that like that. So now that's all ready to go in the post. Just have to add the address, and there's my eraser. There we go. Now we're just going to add these pieces to the inside of the card. Again, I'm going to use my liquid glue. So if you have any questions, if you're going to try this, if you have any questions, let me know. Like I says, you don't need a case like this, but I can keep this case and just put a little bit of water onto the baby wipes to bring it back. And, oh, that's my envelope. Was not going to fit. Okay. And then that. And you don't have to do it like I said, you can do this all in all greens. You can do it whatever color you wish. I just picked the fall colors because it is fall. And I'm going to do this upside down at the top. But yeah. So I only have I only have one of the mice left. If I have one more coming in, so four are gone, and I just have one left. So if you're interested in getting it, just let me know. Just place that order. Have $100 or more by end of day today, which is October the 4th, and I will send you that as a little thank you. So let's just get this all out of the way. And like I says, all of the products I used tonight are over on my blog, createwithsharon.com. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4 cards. Very basic cards, but very pretty. I love that technique. And then I did up the envelope to go with that too. So again, if you have any questions, please let me know. If not, I'm going to let you go. And thanks so much for joining me. Greatly appreciated. If you like the video, if you like and share it with your friends, I would really, really appreciate that. And I'm going to let you go. Thanks again for joining me, and we will talk soon. See us. Bye.